All right, you're back watching again. Thanks for all the fellow fans of the 49ers out there who are, I guess, just pissed about our way of play, I guess, or whatnot. Or maybe as my own form of counseling, I guess. My own therapy. My own Madden season here, recording it for those who will watch it or whatever. So, yeah, basically, Brandon. Gonna try to get one here for you. Know I beat him before, but gonna try to do it again and do it in a place to where, first off, the Seahawks don't lose often, and they didn't lose there today because, yeah, I'm actually recording this not too long after that loss, and yeah, it was pretty much after Carlos Hyde got put on the shelf. I think it was really just downhill all from there, but nonetheless. Could have been a little bit different with starting defense in, which is what I got in this game. So, but nonetheless, Niners have not won in Seattle in a long time, and I'm looking to change that. So, we're going to see what can happen here.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have two talented first-round picks who are these days trying to define the safety position. It's Earl Thomas going up against Eric Reed. Now we'll go down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for the Week 15 matchup.
No.
49ers Seahawks on EA Sports. Winter is here as the temperature continues to drop as we get set for kickoff for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms on the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
Jim, you're right. It is a unique one, but we see it more and more in the NFL. Teams that get down the last one or two games of the year when they clinch the playoff slot. How do you approach the game? Play your starters. Give them a chance to go out there and excel. But you also, as a head coach, got to know when that time is up and take them out of the game to keep them healthy.
Again, I got a receipt. What the hell? Well, anyways, this is what's on the line for today's game. Is that with the win here for my 49ers on this Madden season, you know, it's season of fantasy and things that don't happen in real life, but the Niners can clinch the NFC West with a win. So, yeah, I really do want to win this one.
Coming up now, he's in the top 10 in passing yards this season.
A lot of INTs though. Trying to fix that. I'm just wondering really quick if I can. I don't think I can brighten. Oh, maybe I can. I can enhance the current image. I want to just try to brighten it up for you a little bit. Just looking a little too dark. So a little bit better. I'm assuming you're saying yes. So just run with that. So but nonetheless, I'm doing things other than play Madden. See, it's just that good. I can just look at other. Joking. Anyways,
first down coming
gonna
up.
get this game underway. Oh my God, it might be too bright.
Taking the snap out of the pistol.
But we'll see what happens here.
We'll run it. Here's the handoff. Ward is brought
down after picking up 11 on this play. A special moment, Phil, as the single-season rushing record has now been reset.
Yeah, he broke it in like week, I don't know, I think week 10 or week 9, something like that.
Team and the organization. Think about his mom and dad and his wife and kids, everybody. Man, what a great moment to enjoy it.
See what they're thinking. Trying to figure out ways of beating this team. I know one thing I want to do. Definitely, I want to keep their offense off field. I want to deal with Russell Wilson. I think they still got Percy Harvin in this game, and so just trying to avoid dealing with that.
On the tackle. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. They're one of the best in the NFL when it comes to moving the ball up and down the field.
Only in a world of fantasy. As I look for something that I want to do. I'm a run guy. I like to run. I'm not a big fan of the passing game because of all the picks that I throw, and I definitely got more faith in my running ability than my passing ability, but I think I'm definitely going to have to switch it up here soon.
Defense stacks up. It's a group that's third in the league right now in turnover differential. Heading to the line for a third down play. This was something they specialized in last week. Converting in these situations.
Probably going to be trying to find Johnson or Davis here, or across the middle. Let's see what happens.
The 49ers from the 37. Catch made. Johnson takes the hit and is brought down.
Yeah, I don't think he got the first. But I'm a suicidal maniac on fourth down. I like to go for it on 4th and 1. Kind of just my thing. So maybe a why not attitude, but yeah. Don't really want to fake a snap in this environment.
The 49ers snapped it at the 41.
Something that might not be known, but a lot of false starts happen when you start doing that stuff, and especially in Seattle. So definitely want to be careful of that.
Take the chance to try to stop this drive.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10.
No pass interference there.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Saw that dude holding my door.
Second and 10. Ward's got it on the handle.
He might have it. I don't know if he got the first there. No, 3rd and inches.
Let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bringing up a guy down in the box to stop them from running.
They're taking decent amount of time off the clock here on this drive.
The first down is picked up.
Talking with
so often in sports, and it is true.
Someone and everything, you might notice I might pause a little bit.
That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and he's kind of trying
to really go through my videos and edit those times out, but.
First down at the 46. He's going to take the handoff now. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense will have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
think we're doing a pretty good time. Yeah, if I can talk right. I think we're doing a pretty good job right now. Just looking to keep that momentum going. Door's a freaking maniac. Dora and Hyde. Saw them both go down today. Hope they're doing okay. Hope they're getting better. And hope their recovery's quick.
The long drive continues.
So 3rd and inches. I think it's kind of obvious what I'm going to do. Those that don't know. You think about it, with the yards that I've gained over the ground so far, you kind of have to ask, why not? You give what you take what you're given, I guess, and that's what they've been given. So, but nonetheless, don't want to get too predictable.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Just a quick drop back.
Not going to be caught. 1 for 3 for 3 yards. Great day for Kaepernick. It's the one tough thing that I don't know. I always have a hard time with the passing game. So anyone want to give pointers out there and stuff? Please do. I'm willing to take the advice.
Well, a short game of run that's down by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running. This is 3rd down.
I might be stupid here for trying to maybe attack a little deep. But I'm going to see what can happen out of this.
Play after play here on this drive. Takes off with it to Vernon Davis.
Yeah.
And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
To be honest, I wanted to run with Cap there, but this wasn't going to happen that time around. So settle for the field goal and get the 3-point lead to start things off.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
I think we can go kick off middle here.
Setting up for the kickoff.
Pardon my pause here for a moment. But now, the last time that I played these guys, I did post a video of it. But as I was going to say, I did post the video of it. Looks like Harvin's down there.
Still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a
The
moment.
last time I played him, I did get the win against them. And
Daniel Bellini
look for the right words to say was defense, really. Defense on both sides of the ball the whole game for both the Seahawks and myself. Niners here. Defense really came out.
In the slot. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Lynch is tackled down.
I mean, what was the final score? 22-17, so highly contested defensive game. Seattle didn't get on the board till, what was it? It was late in the 3rd quarter. They finally got a touchdown on the board. And that's when they kind of started turning it up a little bit.
Wilson's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
As a quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Just kind of way overthrown there, too.
In the slot. The Seahawks from the 22.
And then they get the third down conversion there, which definitely got to work on the pass defense. If there's any area that I've struggled on this season, it's defending the pass. And I think maybe Seattle might be smart to know that. But the running game, I think I'm ranked top 5 in the NFL, so all credit given to Lynch, but I know they're going to try to use him, and he might break off 1 or 2 good ones, but it's going to be very tough to do against him. I can say that kind of confidently and proudly, if you will.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the
totally
NFL.
capable
I'll tell you
of
that.
converting.
So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
I'm going to show some zone coverage and hope I don't get beat.
Lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson's back in shotgun formation.
Oh, getting in there, and the defense just stepping up and prevailing.
On 3rd down, they make the play. They get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Seahawks call on the punting team.
And we're going to just let this thing go.
They'll take it into 20.
So, hope you don't mind my pausing again. Like I said, I'm doing this because, I got emails and things going on. I'm doing stuff in my everyday, normal, whatever life. I know. I hear the whispers out there. Who has a life? I never knew this shit.
They come to the line and it's 1st down.
Well, I do.
With the handoff, and it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
This is one good tackling defense.
I know they're probably going pretty smart to the run.
They stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down.
To be honest, the way I don't like this play, I know I'm going right towards Sherman with it. So, if it's anything, I'll try to use it as a running play. Let me see if I can get something with run on a captain or something like that.
The 49ers take it from the 23.
And when you give my man room, he can make some shit happen. Playing him the way he's supposed to be played.
He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a 1st down.
Okay.
They come to the line of
Saw
scrimmage.
a little bit of flashes of glimpses of that old school Kaepernick today in the real life game of this. So, but yeah.
Now 1st and 10. The give. Moore looking for a lane. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
The 49ers offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big game.
Just keep it on the ground, pretty much doing what I know my offense does best.
Here after the run.
But, like I said, don't want to get too predictable.
This one from the gun.
I'm looking at Baldwin, I'm looking at Davis, I'm looking at Johnson too. The thing is too, if I'm thinking defensively, Baldwin would be an unlikely target too. So, I got Baldwin going deep.
1st and 10.
Let's see where he's
Leaving it down the field.
Shit. Fuck. So, yeah, I guess I paid for it, throwing Sherman's way. Should have taken the sack, more than likely. But, That's what happens when I try to throw a ball. So, yeah, anyone with some tips to not do that anymore. Maybe I should try flipping the play, but
take it from the 23, and he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to.
second and inches. I kind of think they're stupid if they don't go to Lynch on this one.
Lynch is in the backfield. Here's the handoff and no run. And he's brought down right at the 42.
Well, they call it the beast. Marshawn Lynch, I call him a road grader because he loves contact. He knows how to hit defenders, make them go backwards. That time he does it.
I'm just going to try maybe just keep sending the blitz and all kind of things that my defense can do with the blitz.
First and 10.
I think they might have some of the most sacks in the NFL.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. And they, right now, are second in the league in points scored per game. Second down and 8.
Incomplete, but they was in the vicinity.
Here's how the 49ers defensive lineup. A front seven that does not budge when it comes to allowing the opponents to try to run the football. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Wilson from the shotgun.
Yes!
Has the football. He's brought to a halt.
So good at getting in there and getting the hard hit on a quarterback and forcing the fumble. Had this defense doing that quite a few times this year, and looks like they've done it again. So, but just in case, I want to get my boys back to the line as quick as possible, get the snap off. I just want to leave no possibility of any challenge out there that there could possibly be. So, that's the game plan, and I'll take a break just for a second. So, go get yourself a soda or something. Maybe I should do a countdown. Maybe I should sing Final Countdown for you. Come on, Europe, 1986. You know you've seen the music video. These guys jammed it. They freaking rocked it out. I don't care. I don't care about the clothes and the hair. Okay, the 80s kicked ass. Just accept it. Okay? Just accept that. But anyways, now taking too long to load, so we're just going to get back to things here. Yeah, you should probably get back to your seats now. Anyway.
I'll tell you why he's getting it done again today, because up front he's got a bunch of road graders.
Oh,
They
yeah,
can
what?
move people out, move it around, and they are running the ball.
Let me see. Do I got power roll as an option? We're going to take power roll. Let me see what we can do here. And we want to switch sides too. Switch that direction. So going to the left here, we'll see what happens. So good freaking powerful block right there by our O-line. Good to see him getting things done.
Second and short.
Try that mountain plunge here. Second one should be obtainable, to say the least. And so far, it's like the last game was so far. I mean, it's all defense. We've seen, Seahawks get an interception. Richard Sherman, of course, it would have to be him. The cover boy, the poster boy, if you will. And then you see my Niners forcing the fumble and getting the ball back that way.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots.
And really, I mean, it's almost like they're expecting a pass to come. Unless I'm reading that defense wrong, there's just not really a lot of people on that defensive line. There's not a lot of people on that D line. So, I mean, just take a look. I'm seeing them playing in coverage like they're expecting a pass almost. But who knows? Could be a safety blitz, could be something of that sort. I'm not seeing them come up.
They better hurry to get the snap. Back to the ground now on first down.
And it's a good stop there.
Sometimes you're going to play that the defense is ready for it. And that's the
I want to
situation
play this
right
one
here.
away
You get
from
the red zone, the offense
Sir
decides
Richard
what it-
Sherman, if
the
you will.
defense is ready for it, and they stop it for a short gain.
Just a
Second
play that
down coming up.
commonly works for my ass, but we'll see what happens here.
Empty
Can we get
backfield.
Davis open? If we can get Johnson open, one or two.
He'll take the snap from
And
the
again, they
gun.
are covering the center of the
And on
field.
move.
So I think I know what I'm going to do. Try to get it into Kaepernick. Not going to happen, but getting it to the one. So, good play there in my opinion.
They better be creative. That's all
It's a good pickup because pretty much from anywhere on the field, I know I got a certain somebody who's capable, very capable of picking up 1 yard. And that guy would be the guy wearing the number 21, Frank Gore. So 1 yard away, 3rd and goal.
They need to get the play off.
And he's going to punch it in.
49ers. This great season has continued for him today as he's zeroing in on the record for rush TDs in a single season.
I like his chances, don't you?
So just taking a break really quick before the extra point. Again, let's talk about Europe. Joking. But nonetheless, okay, so here we go. PAT attempt. Look to get that 10-point lead.
Anybody stopping him, and he is going to make history, in my opinion, and get the rush TDs for a season.
And the point after is good. The 49ers are going to get lined up to kick it off. The offense is pleased with that last scoring drive, but the defense really made it happen, doing the heavy lifting by forcing the fumble and giving them great field position. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
So far, defense coming up big so far.
Adams got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
24 seconds left in the first quarter.
Offense ready for the snap. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And there goes Wilson.
And
He's
now
gonna
Wilson
slide.
slides down.
Looked like he gained more than 3 yards there, honestly. But nonetheless,
And now they'll try
Gained
over
more than
again
3.
on second down.
maybe it's just my, probably because he fell
Lynch
back
is
so quick.
running back
Optical
normally,
illusion.
but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted.
And that was big because that is going to go back 4-6. So, woo! What a way to end the first quarter right there.
He made it. We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now for the second quarter. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. They face first down.
And the suggested plays are working and looking
Nickel
pretty well so
formation
far.
here for the defense.
And the second quarter is underway. But this snap, nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And you guys might be wondering, okay, what's the skill level you're playing
Russell
at
Wilson
pro?
has it under
I'm
center.
playing at pro. Yeah, one level above
Second
rookie.
down and 12.
And as you can see why. Because I am terrible at defending the pass. Until my skills pick up at defending the pass. I mean, I'm going to really have to be blowing up teams like really bad in order for me to raise that level up, if you will. But
let's see what they do on first down.
I just don't feel I'm ready. He wasn't ready.
Set up screen.
But nonetheless.
With 2 hands, he has it. Tackles made. Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Yeah, so don't expect to see me play in a Madden tournament anytime in the near future, unless you're looking for like a quick first round elimination. So any pro gamers that like, I don't know, if you can fix the brackets, my easy way to get to the second round is play me. You'll get there. You'll probably get there.
Attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it. We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all see it. But the NFL always comes down.
Defense stepping up yet again, and Seattle probably just gonna go for the field goal here.
Get to the quarterback. Here's why: because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, they sack the QB, drives it through for the field goal.
So 17-3 the score.
Good job by the offense. The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
Well, I think we can return this one. So found a little decent hole, got maybe an extra 7-8 yards out of it. So good return in my opinion. And I think we're just going to stick to that game plan that we got going right now. It's been working so far.
Now we'll start their drive at the 32. Under center. The 49ers from the 32.
Looking for that sweep, looking for that outside, and it's not going to happen. Good defense by Seattle there, no doubt about it.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
Need to go across the middle and plan to do so with Davis here. No pass interference there on the play. I don't see how, but
so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance. Third down all the way.
Waiting for him to complete his route, and I think he's going to be there. He's just like glitching.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. It's away from the pressure. He's going to be brought down. That's going to
be only again a couple there. 5 yards. Makes it a punting situation maybe just a tad bit easier.
It's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Clock still running, yep. So definitely going to be a punt for me here. So I'm going to try to pin him deep here. Kind of better kicking around to this side, to be honest with you.
He's got a chance for a return. Cox is going to make the tackle.
Oh, okay, punt out of it. Could have been a little bit better, I think. But
the Seahawks.
That's all right. I think we did all right.
Take it here from the 30. Split backfield here.
Just need the defense to keep on
The
stepping up.
Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. Second down here. Wilson set in the pistol. Here's the handoff. Lynch looking for the lane. Reed's there to make the stop.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They followed him up for a short gain.
Wilson set, empty backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive.
So defenses, both of them putting up some good stands there on the last two drives.
But I'll give him an A for effort.
It's too late to call for a fair catch there. Just a tad too late, but nonetheless, a little positive game.
The 49ers will begin their drive from the 26 now. Offense lines up here. The 49ers snapping at the 26. And Irvin's there to take them down. The 49ers have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Gore has been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
I mean, how can you not go with this game plan? If it works, stick with it. And that's
draw plays, everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
The 49ers take it from the 33. Brought down at the 44.
so Gore looking like Marshawn Lynch was looking back in the third and fourth quarter of today's game.
He's the top rusher in the NFL so far this year, and once again today he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
The real life game, I should say.
Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol.
Screw reality. So I'm going to have to call it back a little bit, maybe. Don't know that.
First down at the 44. Taking it right up the middle. Now they take the football off to the opponent's side of the field.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays where you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
I'm going to give Miller a chance here.
Under center. Second and 3. Miller's taking the handoff. Picks up about 2. It'll be third down.
Going third and short. I think it's obvious. I think it's kind of obvious what I do on third and short. It's what I kind of do on first and 10. Okay, we're going to take a commercial break.
Don't get your anus bleached by just anybody. You gotta go to the professional anal bleachers.
Joking. Anywho. Good game so far. At least in my opinion. I am just giving some recommendations to a friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. I spell something wrong. Where are you for me? Spell check. Okay, how you spell shield? For the fucking reals. How you? Yeah, I'm there, folks. I'm on that level.
Scorer Dave will show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Back to the ground. And Moore is brought down.
Oh, wait, listen.
Bobby has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why he's in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this year.
It's now second down and 7
Oh,
after the 3-yard rush. Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Kaepernick takes it from the gun.
Shit.
For a sack. Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try
I
to
think there is only one thing we can do here, folks. Really still all out for it.
The quarterback here. Throws to the right.
And it's going to be knocked down. Kaepernick 1 for 7 for 3 yards. So obviously, not a good day through the air. Not been good at all. But we can get a good punt here, possibly, maybe. Thirteen. You talk about the punting skills right there. Been doing it all season, folks.
What a difficult spot to be in from here. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Play action Wilson has his target.
Damn. See, it never works the way I want to. I always plan to get a safety. It never happens.
I think it's up to the coach.
Nothing.
Plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got
Can't do
a
anything.
Now first and 10. Lynch is handed the football.
But you did a good job stopping the run right there.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now
Like
they
the
have a
overstrong
good
Brave look
situation.
here.
Second and 11. He'll fire it out to the left. Here's Baldwin.
And then you make the play for the first. And again, the pass defense rumbles.
Good job by the quarterback recognizing it's man-to-man defense, and when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
Split backfield here. The Seahawks from the 22 to the ground. And it's a gain of maybe 5.
Here at offensive lineman, you can line up with just rugged football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Wide
You
receivers
might notice I
backed up on this
throw a
play.
lot of blitzes in the offense's way.
Second down and 5. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job on the offense, getting another first
I
down.
gotta say,
You can
Wilson
tell by
having a
looking
good day
down
here
the field,
on this
the
game.
defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
Lynch is lined up in a single back formation. First and 10. Handoff made. Brought down at the 38. After running it, it's second down. They come out in the dime package. It's the old counter play. Left side. Muscles through the defender. He's tackled.
So a good drive being put together by Seattle on here. I figure out a way to try to stop this shit. So I think they're kind of figuring out some shit that I'm doing, so I'm going to kind of try to switch things up a little bit. Throw some different shit at them. I'm going to come out of the 3-4 here, try some different plays out of the 3-4, see if this can do anything to halt their advance here.
Wilson from the shotgun, looking to the right side and throwing. Here's Baldwin, and he'll step out of bounds.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
Second down and 7. Wilson with the give. He's taken down at the 47.
Defensive line doing a great job, in my opinion, of getting in there for the most part.
And that time they stopped that run just for a
And
short gain.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
hoping we don't get beaten in the zone coverage here, but 3rd and 7 looking to make the stop.
Watson's got it in the gun. Throws to the right. He's got the catch. Tackle's made and out of the chains.
So Seattle putting a good drive together here late in the second quarter. And looking for the way to stop it is what I am trying to do.
Pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Mounting a serious drive. First down at the 37. Throws the pass. Secures it with 2 hands. Reed's there to take it down.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
First down at the 21. Here's the handoff from Marshawn Lynch. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Good job on the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7. But the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. This has been a long drive so far. Second down at 9. Lynch up the middle. Dorsey's there to make the tackle.
It's a nice drive by the offense, Jim. They're down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. What a drive this has been. They'll go ground.
Yep, they got the first there, and let's start going to this goal line defense.
Show them something different here and keep it from scoring a touchdown.
Huge set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The long drive continues. Back to the ground. He's brought down.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do. Stop
Look
the
out for
offense.
Lynch. You never know when he can break off something big.
Lynch has got on the handoff. Runs there to make the tackle.
Oh, he almost gets in there.
They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are
And a good stop there on 3rd.
Can the defense make a stop? They did a lot here in this drive. They had the offense backed up. They let them march down the field. Now you're in the red zone. Make the right call and stop them. And the kick is good.
So 17-6 the score. The defense on the march down the field, but only giving up the 3 points. Sorry, folks, just a little commercial break. I'm giving you a chance to, get your chips and dip and all that kind of stuff.
But they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make
Yeah, we are back. Hurry back from the refrigerator. Now. I don't know how that one looked. It just looked weird.
First down here. Moore is in the backfield. Scrambling out of the pocket. Now stop the play right there.
How far did I get? 2nd and 9. And let this thing go down to
And we reached the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Coming up, 2nd down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Kaepernick from the gun. And Crabtree's got it. And a first. First down on the way. No time to huddle now. Johnson is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun.
hoping for Bowman to get open a little bit quicker.
The big sack on the last play. Now sets up 2nd and 21. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid big sack for a 3rd time. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Steve Johnson hauls it in. The 49ers can't complain about much so far. Tied up here in the first half, Bill, but they, I'm sure, like to see more from the passing game. Kaepernick really had to battle against the defense that seems well prepared for him.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They are playing a good football game. But sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to find how to get it done. And this quarterback needs to turn it around to give this team a better chance of winning the game by just getting in rhythm and finding guys and making good throws.
Offense lines up here. Third and long. Running away from the pressure. Looking to go deep.
Man, you can't throw it that man's way. He picks it every time. Tell you.
Tremendous job on the quarterback. First he gets out of trouble, gets away from the sack.
Nonetheless.
Then he gets outside the pocket. What does he do? He finds trouble. Throws an interception down the field. That is just not a good receiver.
1st and 10. Altman is going to secure the handoff.
And unfortunately not able to muster up any other points here in the first half. Unless our defense come up big again. Yeah, remember, already got 7 points thanks to the defense. And actually 14 when you think about it. Even our offensive touchdown was due to defensive play. But we are heading into halftime, folks.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City to start the second half in Seattle after the break.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. The Seahawks are behind right now, but the home crowd should give them a boost. The 49ers will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Now following the pick, the ball will pop out here on the run, and you'll be tackled at the 36-yard line. Now following the fumble, Gore is going to dart up the middle, and he'll go in for the score. 49ers push the lead to 10. Seahawks with the ball, end of the first. Here's the throw, it's hurried and picked off. Cook's going to run it back for the TD. 49ers now up by 17. We go to the second. Baldwin's got the catch here on the quick pass, and he'll end up picking up 53 yards on the play. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back down to Seattle for the start of the second half.
49ers setting up for the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Seahawks offense ready now to see what it can do. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The third quarter begins with this play. Cook's the one who brings him to the ground. The Seahawks have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Wilson's tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
Second down and 7. Here's Baldwin. He's tackled at the 28.
Good job that time by the
For a big stand right here. That's
even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
3rd and 2.
He's got the first.
It's a first down.
You pick up first downs.
So we basically play on.
Don't get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Russell Wilson has it under center. First down at the 31. Smith that time in on the tackle. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today. That's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
Second down and 7.
He's got some catch.
That one, yeah, he was tackled for a loss there.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
3rd down after the completion. Wilson's got everybody split out wide from the shotgun. Marches up down the field.
Shit.
He stacked up at that point.
So Seattle got all the momentum going for him right now, no doubt about it.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Middle, he's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Gives it to him again.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Seahawks line up bunch formation from the gun.
Yeah, he's not going to make the first.
Bring us to 4th down.
So it's going to be probably another field goal attempt for Seattle here.
This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out.
So my boys here, we're having some trouble keeping them from keeping them back further. We're letting them get up in the red zone, put points on board, as you can see. They've now made it a one-score game. So now we gotta look to rebound here.
It's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The 49ers getting
I think it's kind of the best thing right now. Go right back to our game plan, so to speak.
First down and 10.
And hit them with the run. Keep on going that way if we can. Short passes and run.
The offense, and there's a reason why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Dropping back 3. And it takes off. That's a gain of only a yard.
Saw that they were going to have the midsection covered. So I'm going to try something a little bit different.
Third down.
Now I'll Core will be open on the screen, but I'm not even looking towards him. I'm looking for that route that Kaepernick has, or maybe the one that Johnson or Bowden have.
He's looking to the right here on this.
Yeah, not going to happen. So good defense by the Seahawks yet again, keeping me at bay here.
They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Try to give time for Crabtree to get open. Maybe giving my guys a little too much time to try to get open.
They are all over Hartman.
So a little timeout here. Go ahead and get yourself a soda, folks, or something. All right, back to the game, folks. I know these short breaks that I'm giving you, it just sucks.
First down here. Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down here after that run play. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Wilson sends it to Hartman.
You can do all you want on the defensive side, give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
It's third down coming up.
And I might pay for this one. Try and go
From
free
the
safety
gun,
blitz
Russell
up the
Wilson
middle.
ready for the snap. They'll go shotgun here.
But no, I don't. It ends up working. So Patrick Willis on the sack forces 4th and 11 here.
Quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is, he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, make fun of me. Because that's what I try to do.
Coxon's got it at the 23, and he's brought to the ground.
Nonetheless, 9:47 left in the third. And boy, I got to figure out a way to get my run game reestablished here. They're lined up for passes. They don't realize I'm still trying to make things work with Gore.
3 yards short of the first. The 49ers didn't have any trouble running the football last week, and the same's true today. Gore's looked as good, if not better, than he did a week ago, Phil.
No doubt this offense and the running back, they have found the rhythm of running the football. A lot of fun to watch it.
Second down and 2. And the give to Frank Gore. And Irvin in on the tackle. The
So, doing a good job going with Gore again.
All season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Gore's been a threat on the ground.
I think maybe they thought I was going to give up on the run, maybe, because they started covering the pass.
legs of steel.
Leaving me some holes to run through.
He can run around you. That's why this running game is so good. The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. There's nothing like big running plays for an offense. It just makes the offensive lineman feel powerful, gives great confidence to the play caller. There's a reason why this guy's in the top 10 rushing yards so far this season. Kaepernick under center. Second and 6. To Davis. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
So, Kaepernick, terrible throwing percentage, man. 4 for 12.
They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out. Kaepernick's lining up in the pistol. The 49ers snapping at the 41, trying to power his way right up the middle. Picks up 8 here. If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards in the season, you've got to get big gains. Once again,
We'll see if they'll pursue Roar here on this, but it's going to be going Miller.
Kaepernick under center.
See what we can do on this one. And sometimes I seem quiet. Maybe it's just the focus coming in.
The 49ers take it from the 33. Tackles made.
Well, Miller gets enough. I'm going to check some messaging.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game. Also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got to lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Okay, to the play clock in German. Dreizehns. Wolf. Oh. I'll probably snap it at the 6-minute mark. Yeah, right about that.
You get it again.
Well, Roar, maybe getting a couple there.
Definitely not surprised to see this running back get another long run. My gosh, he's been doing it all year long. So far this year, he's in the top 10.
Find a passing play that I actually like.
Looks like he's going to stay there. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
See if we can get Crabtree.
He's in the backfield.
You remember Davis. I'm not too keen on Davis right now.
The 49ers take it from the 23. And now we'll take off.
And Kaepernick getting the first down off of that.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score. It's first down as they head to the line. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. First down at the 16.
That one did not work out.
On the spot. You got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
Motion. So,
second down.
Play clock's running down. Kaepernick keeps it. Looking across the middle.
I don't know how Davis dropped some of those, man. I really don't.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And long, as I can say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Third down and 13. Down the pocket.
So Kaepernick's not going to get the first. Just saw a little hole to get a few extra yards. So one good thing about this is I can remake it a 2-score game here. So focus on the positives of the whole situation.
Play clock's running down. The kick is good.
So 20-9 now the score, up by 11.
They always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
And I will be back in just a moment.
The Seahawks are set to return to kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Seahawks ready to take over the football.
So now defensively, looking to make the big stand here. We haven't been able to make it quite some time. Done long field goals left and right. But then again, better than letting touchdowns left and right. So good stuff. And that, try to focus on the positive of things. Just gotta try to figure out a way to stop them, like, I don't know, this area of the field that they're in right now.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion.
See, I'm pressing too many buttons. I'm pressing too many buttons.
So I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Marvin's lined up in the slot. The Seahawks from the 32. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down. And if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35 as his target.
Yeah, he didn't get the first, but boy, did he get close
Still
there.
doesn't get a first down.
Third down now.
I'm hoping the man coverage can hold up here.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. They'll run it here.
I don't know if he got it.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. Third and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains.
And it looks like it was a first. So, yeah, it was a close one. I'm not going to throw my challenge flag out there.
Split backfield here. On first down, it's back to the ground game.
What a beautiful long run by the
Even if we
quarterback.
can get a
And
stop
once again, he just proves why he's one of the
in and
best
around
in the
this
NFL.
area.
He's in the top 10 so far this year.
Even if we can get a stop right around this area, it will be huge. It's still punting zone. So,
Second down and 8. Takes it again. And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down.
Another big game for the running back. He came into today's game in the top 10 in the NFL rushing yards, and he just
I'm just
added
going to hope
those
this
yards. Nice
blitz
run.
can get to these guys here.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Outside to the
Nope,
left.
not going to happen. So,
But not
Might be forcing them to try to go for another field goal. I think just the ultimate goal right now, keep these guys out of the end zone at all costs.
Get the first down so the offense can stay on the field. Nice job.
First and 10. Hand off, middle. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
But at this point, you're looking at an awfully long field goal. You're looking at close to 60 yards. I want to see if we can maybe keep it that way for them.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
And we definitely just want to get the pressure to Wilson here.
Michael lined up in the backfield.
Or at least I want to get the pressure to Wilson here. And that's exactly what we just did. Finally, I get a blitz there that goes through. Sack that happens. There's good stuff right there.
Love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 3rd and a long way to go. Underneath.
And this one, I'm assuming that they are probably going to be cutting here. So, might be pinned back deep in our own zone, but at least keeping them off the scoreboard this time around.
Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch.
So from our own 9, we got opportunity to maybe eat up some clock. But first, I think I'm actually take a pause for a second, and you know, look at some stuff. And resume the game. We'll do that.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
So with this play, I think I'm just going to wind down the 3rd quarter here. I'm going to try the counter, see if they can break anything off.
For a 3rd time. Handoff out of the I formation. In the end,
And lucky to get maybe even a yard out of that.
There's nothing
Yeah, we
like
got 2.
big running plays for an offense. It just makes the offensive lineman feel powerful, gives great confidence to the play caller. There's a reason why
So,
these guys are
end
top
of the
10
3rd
rushing
quarter,
yards so
folks.
far this season.
1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. That's 2nd down coming up. Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Getting that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose.
And
Without
we're not going for
nice job.
verticals.
Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that
Yeah,
football
run
out,
play,
and
yeah.
get it to the ground.
On the way, 3rd down. Johnson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. Very nearly intercepted.
The defense did an awesome job that time. They have the right defense call. And that time the defender.
Well, good height there, but
Good
you
job
know what?
by the
Got
defense.
a punt.
Hartman will return the punt. And he's tackled at the 30.
I'm not sure what Harvin was doing there, circling around. But this special team's alright then.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Quarterback coming to the line. Hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Miller's taken down at the 33.
know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Pass complete, but did not give them the first, so it's second down now. The defense comes out at the dime. Out of the gun. Brings it into his body. Rocks in on the tackle.
You know, if you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you've got that defense guessing.
Wilson's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. Run the gun. Down 4. This will be second down. Wilson from the shotgun. 10 on the tackle.
So they're just barely getting these first downs, but they're making it happen somehow.
First down. Offense ready for the snap.
And play a little quarterback spy here, see if we
Formation
can
here for the defense.
catch something.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brings it in. Rocks there that time for the tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Wilson from the shotgun. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, the protection was bad. The quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
See what they do on this third down situation. Miller's playing out of position in the backfield here. Wilson's got it in the gun. Wilson finds
Oh, that's
it.
screen coming.
And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, it's always
It
a
wasn't
game
a
of
screen,
odds
but-
in the gym when you take situations like this.
So
You're
we'll
down
put it
by
right back
one,
on.
one's
So
near
we'll throw
midfield.
to the side.
The end of the game is coming
The
near.
whole
I
goal
think
there
this
was
is where
just
you
try
take
to
a
stop him
chance.
short.
The odds are on your side. If you go for it, you should be able to make it. I think this is a no-brainer. Go for it, coach.
The defense comes out of the nickel. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. And no one is going to catch this one. As it
So
goes
good
down
stand by the
bounds.
defense.
I'm not going to disagree with the coach at all making that decision.
Forcing the turnover.
He just figures his offense. We can
And
get
now
this.
we can
Well,
go
he
to
was
a
wrong.
strategy of
Now
trying to
the
eat
defense
some
come out
clock
there
up.
and stop.
Colin Kaepernick under center. First and 10. And the give to Frank Gore. The Seahawks have
And that's
focused
what it
on
really just all
controlling the ground
becomes
game all year, but
about
today
now.
they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run is just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
That leads us to second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They better hurry to get the snap. Gore is taking the handoff.
He's got a couple.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
Third and 2 here after the run.
Take a pause here. Okay, back to this game.
They need to get the play off. Go run it. Here's the
And
handoff.
he's got
Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a first down. Nice job.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol.
simple thing of chewing down the clock. And I think they're going to be well prepared for a run play. Don't know what my cat is doing over there.
Trying to beat the play clock. He'll get it again. Still on his feet. One down, just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. They keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
I doubt he'll be sacked a whole lot more often. I'm not really concerned an air game for the rest of the game.
The play clock's running down. They call his number once more. That picks up 7.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards in the season, you got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back who has it all.
Takes his spot in the backfield. The 49ers from the 32. Hides handed the football. 18.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Kaepernick under center.
They are going to go for a pass here.
Play clock's running down. 3-step drop. Scrambling now. Good piece of tackling.
So good game for Kaepernick, and gets the first down. Just turn on the wheels. Good coverage in the middle there.
It becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They face first down. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. The defense is ready to play up the middle here on the goal line.
Again, a couple of different options to go with this play.
They better hurry to get the snap.
What's going to happen now?
Going in the other direction.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Let's see if they don't line up the defense much there, but
Loading up that defensive front. 2nd and goal from the 4. And now here's the handoff.
and Gore is in for 6, my friends.
It's been a special season.
Friends and fellow 49er fans. That is a big score right there.
TDs in a single season.
Man, it's a record you thought was unapproachable. And here they are. They've tied that record for rush TDs in the season, Jim. I like their chances of breaking it, but who cares about that right now? Let's just say congratulations. It is a great job done.
And that being said, the score is now 27-9. 49ers over the Seahawks. in Seattle.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He'll take it from the 4. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. First down here. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun, makes the reception.
Miller is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease. It makes the catch just short of the first down.
Second down coming up. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Got the completion. Brock's going to make the tackle.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards. So that's
I think
what
right
you
now
do.
we
All
know that
plays
they're
don't score.
going to
Sometimes
probably
just
want to go
pick up
through
a
the
couple
air.
yards.
So I want to pressure Wilson. Maybe going to make a bad throw. Doesn't look like he's going to do it anytime soon.
Right around the 43.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Second down, 4 to go. Reaches out and snatches it. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got at this last play.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. First down and 10. Wilson into coverage that time and incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Split backfield here. Second down and 10. He's got a wide open alley, and he's tackled. Will be a yard short of the first. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. McCoy is in the
Surprised they ain't going
slot
to try
here
the
on
run
this
game
play.
here.
Will hike it to him out of the shotgun. Double covered and incomplete that time.
Well, the offensive coordinator's going to second guess.
The only thing is they are definitely, I would say, in 4-down territory now, without question.
I knew it. We should have run it.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked.
And the run's going to
5
go to the
times
right.
today. Really been beat up. They failed to convert, and now a change.
Not going to happen today. Saw that coming. As soon as you put them in motion, man, I saw that shit coming.
You're willing to go for it on 4th down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop
Might
them
take a little bit of a break here.
Johnson's a receiver in the slot. Now 1st and 10.
Let's see if I can find something out wide. No, not going to happen.
Nothing there as Thomas makes the stop.
Tried biting off more than I could chew and
He's got the
didn't get
offense
over
that
it.
time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's kind of the same old song now. Chew clock, run the ball, chew clock. Keep running the ball and keep chewing clock, you know. The whole thing trying to keep Russell Wilson off the field as much as I possibly
The
can.
49ers snapping at the 41. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have games like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
Bolden in the slot. Offense lines up here. First down at the 47. And there's Bolden. And he is brought down.
We'll switch up some things.
Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also, we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
Two tight ends on the field here. The 49ers have it at the 39. Makes the reception. Not able to get away from Chancellor. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. This play set up by the long gainer. Staying with the passing game on first down.
And Crabtree in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Niners. So some salt in the wounds here.
Tight spot right there for the touchdown. But today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time they did.
The
I don't know the
49ers
whole objective of eating clock, but when, you know, just chewing the clock down. But when you can put 7 on the board, I guess you just do it.
ers setting up for the kickoff. And here's Hardman. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. First down all the way. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Wilson from the shotgun. Throw to the left. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Failing to complete that one. So, 2nd down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the reception. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
3rd down and 2. Interception.
Culver getting a good pick right there. And things looking very bright here.
In position, they read the quarterback's eyes.
Sun's shining for us in Seattle right now as far as fantasy Madden land goes.
Coming to the line.
Maybe not in real life.
For a 3rd
In real life,
time.
it's rainy and crappy as usual.
1st and 10. And the give to Frank Gore. That's a gain of 6.
And that might be Gore. Gore looks like he is down.
Gore's
Similarities to real life here.
We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. It's
We just
now
have to see
2nd
what's
down.
wrong with them. Fortunately, we got a pretty talented back in Carlos Hyde.
Split out wide on the
Don't
left.
know if a lot of people know his name yet, but I think in a few years they just might.
The offense
Call me crazy for thinking it, but I think Carlos Hyde could be a big deal in a few years. No joke.
Just a quick drop back. Getting away from the pressure. And he's taken
I
down.
don't think I got anything there.
My God, the safety, that's what he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
Let's see here. White Johnson's rough. Nothing closes up in on him.
They need to get the play off.
Ah, shit. Good alert defense there by the Seahawks. Keep me off the board. Get the turnover.
Baker's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
And he's going down.
That time the quarterback didn't hold the football.
Down the stream will return soon.
They just collapsed.
I'm just going to substitute him for the rest of the game. I think I'm perfectly capable of doing the job.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a 49ers team official. Frank Gore's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
We hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. This is third down.
So he's not seriously hurt in fantasy. Let's put it that way.
Wilson's got it in the gun. On the money. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The offense.
And I was thinking at some point this would have to come. Seahawks going in a hurry.
The Seahawks take it from the 28. Wilson finds Lynch.
Yeah, 4th and 7. Not going to happen. Another turnover forced on 4th down by the Niners defense. Yeah, that would be me. But, yeah, good job, me. Tap myself on the back.
Colin Kaepernick under center, first down at the 31.
Elbows high, not gonna hit too much there.
You're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Second down and 7. Hyde's got it on the handle. And Irvin's there.
Like I said, he's capable. And he's got the first down there. And that being said, I mean, that's just a win right there. 47 seconds, counting down.
Letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
First down at the 21. They feed it to him one more time. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. We've blown them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
Dawson will line
How
up for
wrong
the
you would
field
be.
goal
We
drive.
try to put salt in wounds here. And with 0 on the clock, add another 3 for the Niners.
How much sweeter
37 to 9 to 5.
this week after the win on that sideline.
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you won. So I think it always gives
So
you a
that being
chance
said,
to
your
win the following
Madden,
week because you
I guess
feel
my
so good
Madden
about
system,
the previous week.
2014 NFC West Division Champions, the San Francisco 49ers.
This truly was. For Phil Sims, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
So I hope you enjoyed all that. And good game overall. Kept the Seahawks off the scoreboard. I mean, that was just well, not off the scoreboard. I should say out of the end zone. Held them to 3 field goals, no touchdown. So good revenge, good therapy for me after what really occurred on the field today. So that being said, I'll probably record that next one for you when I take on the Chargers. So, because I'm pretty sure it's probably not going to be pretty close. So, anyway, Frank Gore, Carlos Hyde, both of you get better. Wishing you guys the best. Arball, I don't know where you're going to go, but good luck wherever you go. Roman, oh, God. Yeah, good luck to you. I don't know. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Kind of uncertain future, and Jed York, thanks for owning the team and whatnot. But definitely hoping to see better next year. Definitely for sure. Definitely hoping to see better next year. Can't wait to get a bunch of those defensive guys healthy. You know, Bowman, Willis, guys get better, man. And peace. Hope you enjoyed that win. I sure so did.